Yeah, that's all I know. Whatever. In case you've noticed, or you may not have noticed, I have a very, very deep voice. Very deep voice.
Woo!
Thank you. My testosterone is so strong that I can impregnate men if they sit too close to me for too long. So it's too late. I'll see you in 9 months. I'm not paying any child support, but I'll see you. It's so powerful that when I do sign language, I have to do it from down here. Because if I do it from up here, it hurts their ears. It also causes erectile dysfunction in dildos, but the ladies love my voice. They love it. They say it's better than 50 Shades of Grey. It's more like 50 Shades of Hey. But it often gets me into some very, very sticky situations. Bring. It's a landline phone. Hello? Mr. Geeter? This is he. Mr. Geeter, you're 90 days delinquent on your account. We're going to have to come for your car. Baby, I want you to come for the car. Well, Mr. Geeter, maybe we can work on some kind of extension? Ooh, Mom. I just love it when I get extended. Look, Mr. Geeter, you can keep the car. I'll make the payments for you. Just call me. It happens just like that. So I'm 43, going through a little midlife crisis issue. So I went out and got braces. Because I figured if I'm going to go through a midlife crisis, I'm going to roll it all the way back to my preteens. So I would also like to announce tonight here at beautiful Chardonnay that I'm also back to vigorously masturbating in my basement. Thank you. To the Cosby Show. While wearing my Michael Jackson zipper beaded jacket. So, thank you. Thank you. A little throwback. So I also would like to thank Nick at Night for that. But the problem that I have with braces is that I had to give up a lot of things that I love to eat, really love to eat. Because I'm not spending all day picking little hairs out of my teeth. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. Yes, I do. It's on my food group. It's in my food group. Yeah. So I also been trying to lose a little weight, working out, getting my body tight and all. And during this whole process, all I keep getting is this unnecessary, unwanted advice from people. Like, Mike, you need to join Weight Watchers. Dude, you need to join the gym. Hey man, keep your fat ass out of McDonald's. And all that came from my 4-year-old daughter. She can be a bitch sometimes, but that's how she rolls. The advice that I hate the most is the advice that I get from people that are bigger than I am, fatter than I am. They're like, hey Mike, what you need to do is drink more water, man. You need to walk more and eat more salads. It's worked wonders for me. It's worked wonders. Dude, you're so fat that your hamstring actually smell like strings of ham. And I don't think it's a salad anymore once you put it on top of a double cheeseburger. So when these people advice is about as useful as Kim Kardashian douching to get the black dick smile. Whoa, Kardashian fans? Whoa, we're now all highbrow now? Okay. Guess we're Trump cowards. Now, being a comedian, often backstage we have various conversations about what things we do and don't do and jokes and so on. And I'm backstage one night with this female comedian, and she's railing on and on about things that she just hates to hear. And she's like, Mike, I really hate when comedians use the C word, or the N word, or the K word. K word? What K word? She goes, kike. Like, kike? It's 2013. Who the fuck says kike? I haven't heard that since I was in second grade or something. See, the K word I thought you were talking about was kaleidoscope. Because if that's the K word you're talking about, then I'm with you. Fuck a kaleidoscope. You think you got a telescope, you're going to see cool shit far off in the distance, mountains and birds and meteorites falling in from outer space and shit. But no. Oh, you get all these vomity colors and bullshit, geometric shapes and all. So if the K word you're talking about is kaleidoscope, I'm with you. Fuck a kaleidoscope. And she gave me this look, like I murdered a box of puppies at the closing ceremony of the Special Olympics. So I'm figuring, hey, if this word affects her that much, I better back off of her because she might know like a group of skinheads or a fleet of Jewish ninjas. I don't know. Wouldn't matter because I still don't remember what the fuck a kike is. Now, I have 4 children, married 4 children, 4 beautiful children. I have 3 in their 20s, 20-year-old daughter, 2 sons, and a 4-year-old daughter that I mentioned earlier. Thank you for clapping for my sperm. Thank you. This beautiful sperm, by the way, I'll show you later. If you want, $5 behind the dumpster. Oh yeah, I got you though. Well, my oldest son, he had a pretty cool job last summer. He was pretty excited about. He was a counselor at a camp for Jewish kids. Now, lady, do you know this show? You want to? What the fuck camp it is? It's a camp for Jewish kids. It's on the west side of the state. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Can I continue? Okay. I'm just messing with you, love. Come on. Baby, I'm messing with you. So he was excited about this job, but when he told me, I could not contain my laughter because I would think that a camp would be the last place that a Jew will want to send another Jew. Just laugh. Like, how would they send them there? By train? Oh, what? Too soon? Talk about slavery or something? What kind of games do they play there? Like concentration or something? I don't know. That's what they might do there and stay at camp. It was just strange to me because that would be like me buying a one-way ticket on a blacks only cruise. I said, wow, this is a pretty nice ship. Where the fuck are we going? Or a Native American yard sale, something odd. Like, it's just kind of threw me off when he told me about this camp. Okay, sink it to your marrow. But hey, here are a few things that you will probably never ever see. Never see. You will never see a black band on that freecreditreport.com commercial. Because, no, it's not, sweetie. Let me tell you. I'm a member of that group, and we don't give a fuck about our credit report. Not a bit. We treat those like a paternity test or something. $650? Is it mine? I always like that. Another thing you may not see is someone in a cab, Middle Eastern cab driver, who was probably a doctor or a lawyer or some shit in his native land, and them going, Mr. Middle Eastern cab driver, you smell delightful. I would probably never occur. Oh, and another thing that may never occur is a white guy having more than 2 black friends. Now, only in Oxford, maybe. Now, they have to have at least 2 black friends. They have to have at least 2. In case one falls down and gets broken, they still have one that they can go down to Detroit with. Now, if you see one that happens to be around more than 2 black guys and all, you can pretty much come up with 1 or 2 synopses. The first being that his parents are sorely disappointed, very disappointed. The second one is you should be calling 911 because some shit is about to go down. It's about to get real up around here. That's all I'm saying. I love that joke. So, you know how you make mistakes. The old saying is, if you don't remember history, you're doomed to repeat it. You know that. You're all old enough. Don't fake like you don't remember. Well, I was reminiscing, back to my earlier days. Made all kinds of crazy mistakes and lessons I had learned. And it took me back to when I was dating this young lady in Detroit. Beautiful girl, down at her place one night. Passions were roaring, groping, kissing, and hugging each other, and things were getting hot and heavy. And midway through, she stops me. And she goes, "Hey, do you have a condom?" Condom? Like, why would you ask me that now? Like, I'm harder than Chinese arithmetic. You're going to ask me about a condom now? No, I don't have a condom. Why? Do we need one? And she got pissed. She was like, yes, we need one. I believe in safe sex. It's very important to me. What kind of woman do you take me for? I'm like, baby. You're right. It's important. Safe sex is very important. Safety is important. I'm with you on that. I'm riding with you. But should we get a hotel? Because having sex down in these abandoned houses down here, they burn these shits down every 10 minutes. They'll never find our body. And the lesson that I learned from that prostitute that night was that I need a better grade of prostitute. And that's a lesson I use to this day, to this very, very day. So, as I mentioned, I have 4 beautiful children. And when I'm with my daughter, 4-year-old, when her mother's off work, and I am married, I don't just make babies, so fuck that stereotype. Thank you. Well, I get applause for, hey, he's married and making babies. Obama's really progressing him along. Oh, really? So when I'm with her, I have to hold her hands, because safety first, across the parking lot in the mall, whatever. But when her brothers come home from college, she likes to hold one of their hands as well. So I have a hand, they have a hand, it looks all cute, everybody's like, oh, look how cute they are. I had to quit that shit. Because now that gay marriage is very popular here in the United States, I don't want anyone assuming that I'm gay. Well, that's not really the issue. The issue is, I don't want anyone thinking I'm a gay cougar. Be gay, just gay cougar. Because, when I was growing up, a gay black man was as common as leprechaun princess riding a unicorn. Now they're as common as yoga pants in a sorority house. And a gay black cougar is as popular as the same yoga pants, same sorority house, but Medea's got them on. Nope, I don't want no part of that. And besides, if I were gay, I'll probably be into Asian dudes like all gays are, right? Don't worry, I'm as straight as any here. Don't worry about it. But the thing that really kills me nowadays, as far as gays are concerned, are the religious people and the politicians that want to pound them in the dirt. They're saying that they cause natural disasters, like Katrina, like all the sinning and the gays down in New Orleans, and with Sandy, those are gay marriage states, so God hates them. And they really make God come off like he's some kind of huge dick. Like he's one of those nightclub dudes with the tight V-neck t-shirt on and the $500 jeans and the fancy Bruno Mali shoes, and he's got his champagne bottle with the straw in it, and he's just like, oh, look at that. Oh, I hate gay sex. Oh, what to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to roll out a bunch of supercell tornadoes and wipe that shit out. You're welcome, Oklahoma. That's not me, that would be guys. But think about it. It's just a silly notion that gays having sex will affect the weather. Oh, okay. If you told me that they were causing it to be raining men, hallelujah, I'm with you on that. I can see that. What, y'all don't know the song? Whatever. It'll catch up. It'll catch up to you later. Okay, or maybe, all the friction from all the gay sex possibly burning a hole in the ozone. That might happen as well. I can kind of get behind that, maybe scientifically. But still, to cause hurricanes, that's kind of silly. Although the ozone would be a pretty cool name for a gay bar. And I'm pretty sure they would serve hurricanes. Because they're pretty tasty hurricanes, is all I'm saying. They possibly do. Now, we've recently had an election. A lot of crazy stuff was going on. Just long and drawn out as well. It got to be so long, it was like watching two fat people fucking. It wouldn't necessarily hold 100% of my attention, but I kind of peek my head up every now and then. Romney's on top. Okay. God damn, I love that joke. Wow. Anyway, but there was a lot of crazy stuff that was being done and said. And the craziest thing to me, crazy thing, was the whole Clint Eastwood thing. You remember that, talking to a chair? And it wasn't crazy, and more than scary than crazy. But it wasn't scary or crazy because he was talking to the chair, or he's old and feeble or coming off that way. But I was imagining, what if that chair had said something back? Because let me tell you, there are possibly a lot of love seats that have some shit to say about me from back in my masturbatory days a week or two ago in my Michael Jackson jacket. Probably try to hit me up for some child support or something. I don't know. My fear would be going to the door one Saturday morning, knock on the door, rap, if you will. I look out the peephole, and I don't see anything, but yet there's a steady rap. And I decide to open the door up slowly, and looking up at me is an ottoman. Same color as I am. Got a dimple, same jaw structure, with a note attached. And the note would read, "Dear Mike, please take care of our son Otto. Love, futon." So I told you I was into Asians back then. Or it'd be this couch I sit out to the road, long drawn out conversation, and the couch would be like, "Mike, is this how we end? Is this what's up with us? This is the end of our relationship?" We're like, "Look, just shut up, love seat." She'd be like, shut up. Is this how you treat me? After all we've been through, the Super Bowls and the times we spent together and all that. I'm like, "Look, love seat, look. The missus, she doesn't want you anymore. She decided she wanted to go with a leather couch. And a leather couch? A leather can't hold farts like I can." Love seat, you're absolutely correct. I'm with you 100%. But this is a decision that she made. And if mama's not happy, no one's happy. That's right, love seat. That's right. So you understand where I'm coming from? Yeah, but love seat. You understand where I'm coming from? Yes, Mike, I do. I get it. So are you going to smile for me? You going to be happy now? Just think about the good times. You know what, Mike? You're right. I should focus on the good times. We had a lot of them. I should. So you're cool, love seat? Yeah, I'm cool. Awesome. That's great. I got to go in here and rub one out before my wife gets home. It's much easier to clean off of this leather than it is to you. So, see you later, love seat. Bye, love seat. Bye. God, I love that chick. Well, we did re-elect President Obama. I don't care if you clap or not. I don't care what the fuck. I voted for him, goddammit. That's right. I said it. Please don't kill me on the way out. Oxford, we're all friends tonight. But my Republican friends, aka white friends, they're very upset with me because they figured, hey, you must have voted for him because he's black. And that's offensive to me. I'm an educated man. I follow politics, been following it for a long time. I know the ins and outs of everything that was going on during the election, even though I was peeking my head up every now and then. I know what I wanted to vote for. That's why I voted for him. So to say that I voted for the man because he's black is offensive to me. I would never do that. I voted for him because he's half black. See, this country is not ready at all, not at all, for a 100% black president. It's just not ready at all. But when we do get there, on that glorious day, he's going to be the darkest, blackest person you've ever seen. I'm talking 12:30 a.m. black. This brother would be so black that he pisses coffee. I got one more. You're going to like this one. You're going to like this one, I promise you. He's going to be so black, even his sperm can't swim. That's how black. That's how black people are. Chocolatey nougat is how he will have. But I also voted for all, the brothers out there that date white women and are married to them. My wife is Irish Italian. Yeah. The guy back there, Heflin, I can't see him, but he's back there. But because, now when sisters come up to us, we have something we can throw back at them. So the sister will be over the corner like, oh, look at him with that white girl. You can simply say, shut up, bitch. I'm making future presidents up in here. Si se puede. Si se puede. Go ahead, Mr. Obama. But my Republican friends, aka white friends, they thought as soon as he got into office, he's gonna take our guns. He's gonna take our guns right out of our hands. And he didn't do that. He didn't even talk about that shit in his first term. So that's a testament to the man that he is. Because let me tell you, between us, we're all friends here at Oxford. If it were President Michael E. Geeter, first black president of these here United States, taking their fucking guns would have been the first thing I would have done. I would have taken away the handguns, shotguns, nail guns, caulking guns, fucking salad shooters. I would have passed a law where everybody had to get their index and their thumb chopped off so you couldn't simulate a gun. The shit would have got jacked, is what I'm saying. I would have taken it all. It's sweet. So let me think about it. Back in the day when JFK and Lincoln got shot, guns shoot way, way, way farther now than they did back then. I mean, the guy that shot Lincoln did a fucking walk by. He was all... Blammo, Lincoln's on a fucking penny now. I don't know if y'all know this. Just shot him right in the head. That's what happened. She knows history. And as far as Obama going to Texas and all, he hasn't even been anywhere near Dallas his whole first term. I don't think he's been there since he got elected. I mean, because he's not stupid. He's like, look, rednecks, you can have your guns. Those shits can't shoot from Austin to D.C. What? That's how Obama rolled. But basically, I had to vote for him. Because there's a lot of crazy shit that was being said and done again on the Republican side. They acted like they couldn't get with the blacks, or they couldn't understand Mexicans, they didn't understand gays, they weren't cool with illegal aliens, they weren't cool with aliens, they weren't cool with ET extraterrestrial. They had nothing in common with any of those people. But then you have people like the one congressman with the legitimate rape thing. I know you all have heard that. You've heard about it, right? And he's talking about, in case you haven't, this cat said that a woman couldn't get pregnant in a legitimate rape, whatever that is, because her vagina would block the sperm from getting her pregnant. Her vagina, angry, would block it, push it. I mean, come on, really? But that wasn't even the craziest part. The craziest part was, dude said that his doctor friends told him this shit. What the fuck doctor would tell him? I mean, seriously, like Dr. Pepper? Like Dr. J? Lucy from Charlie Brown and Peanuts, Dr. J? Or Rug Doctor, maybe he was cleaning his rug. He's like, hey, Rug Doctor, what do you think about legitimate rape? Well, Congressman, I think legitimate rape is going. It's like, really, come on, really? Look, I'm not a doctor, never claimed to be. But I played many, many hours of operation. Many. Did not touch the sides. Never touched the sides. And I know that's bullshit. I know it's bullshit. But then I got to thinking, this is what I do when I think. What if it's true? What if a woman couldn't get pregnant because she was suffering from angry vagina syndrome? She was all tensed up and, me no pregnant, or something like that with her eggs. I wish I had known that shit 4 kids ago. I would have done something. Anything to have helped her block those babies from coming in there. Like right at the end of a passionate 20, 30-hour love-making session. I'm lying. Like at least long enough to pass on the sickle cell trait from my genes on the hers. I'm black. I can say that shit. Right in the passion, right at the climax. I go, baby, I'm there. Your nana died in a car accident. Or, you didn't know her nana. Y'all can laugh. Or right at the height, right at the pinnacle, I punch her in the titty or something. Anything to offset her, make her tense up, angry, vagina come popping out, is what I would do. But seriously, anyone that believes that shit, I will buy you personally this ticket on this Blacks Only cruise. And as a bonus, I would pay for your cab ride down to the airport, which is pretty sweet smelling cab drive. Look, my name is Michael Geeter. You can find me on Facebook at Chocolate Bear Hug. That's my page. Don't be offended with all the ladies on there. I had a great time. I hope you had a better one. Thank you.